Hey guys, good morning. Amazing comments about the question of who came first, God or religion. Thank you, Steve Clifton. When he asked me that question, I was, oh my God, what a deep question, isn't it? I love questions like that, and I love enlightened people that they're commenting. And most of you said, one of you said, man came first, is it? And it's not that I disagree, it's not a wrong answer, absolutely not. But sometimes it's good to look at things from a different perspective, isn't it? And see, try to bear with me and let's look at it from a higher perspective, a different point of view, which is good. It's just food for thought, and it's good to think about those things because it kind of expands our brain, isn't it? And then I put another post which is related to this. Is how do you make a god into a human, isn't it? So let's look at it from a different point of view, shall we? Right. Okay. So what is a man? Well, a man is a God disconnected from the source that has got the wrong instructions within. Yeah? It's lost its power temporarily and is under the instructions of the matrix. So it's a God that has turned into a human form due to those conditioning instructions of the matrix that within, they're not external, those vibrations that they're put, and then it becomes a human without the power that he had originally and forgot about who that person is. Right, okay, so we've got that. So what is religion? Well, religion is a set of instructions, isn't it? Yeah, because nothing comes, it's not that the religion is outside us. Everything, remember, everything is within, so without, everything is within. So religion is about worshipping a God that you need to fear and worship and submit to. Yeah, which is kind of the matrix God, isn't it? The wrong God. That's not the source. The source is not like that. The source is unconditional love. So if we look that religion is a set of conditioning instructions, then in order to make a God into a man, they need to have those instructions. So religion came first. The instructions came first. So they were embedded within our brain and we were made into humans. Does that make sense? Yeah. I hope so. It's deep, isn't it? I also wanted to talk a little bit about this full moon. So many people are feeling the effects of the full moon. And in my younger years, I used to follow astrology. I did my chart, all of that. Not anymore because, once you're enlightened, you just go with the flow. So I never know when it's full moon unless I look up. I say, oh, how beautiful. But let's look at what the moon is. Well, it's a construct. It's part of the matrix, isn't it? It's an illusion, but it's a set of instructions that controls the tides and our emotions. So if you are feeling low and there is a full moon, you will feel those emotions that low. It will be enhanced. If you are anxious, will be enhanced. If you are really happy, then that will be enhanced. It's like for the past 2 nights I haven't slept. I've been on Messenger chatting to people, connecting with clients, answering questions. I just couldn't. I was high on energy, and then when you put the post about the full moon, I said, oh, that's why. Not even half an hour sleep because of the full moon, isn't it? So that's how it is. Lots of people are experiencing pressures on their heart. It's just how your soul is trying to make you aware, is giving you symptoms for you to awaken. And when people say to me, Lou, Amor, how can I control my lows? And I'll always say to them, well, the thing is that you've been born with a certain set of instructions, and those are your instructions. So if you have all your life having lows, that is how it's going to be unless your instructions are changed, isn't it? And the best possible way to change the instructions is to actually, with the automated brain record method, when you talk to the superconscious and you begin to change your belief system. That's the best way. Regardless of that, just knowing that there is a full moon and it's heightening your emotions, it should be helpful. Not to, that is nothing that you've done wrong. It's nothing to that. It's everybody experiencing this, and at the moment, because we are going towards a higher vibration, and we are at the end of dismantling the matrix. People are feeling it more and more, because the more beings that they're awakened, the more that frequency rises, and it creates an impact on the whole world. One enlightened being, guys, can, my God, move mountains, isn't it? Because the source operates through the light and beings. And one of my very, very, ambitions that I wanted to have is to get as many enlightened beings towards the gate, to create that rising of energy that together collectively we can help our brothers and sisters. Because guys, you might have information that the source has granted to you that hasn't granted to me, yeah, and you might have wisdom towards some things that I don't know about. So together we can bring all of that towards the wizard's gate and help our brothers and sisters awaken. Well, guys, I hope this is useful. I'll be doing another video which I put already what it's gonna be about. So I'm going shopping. I've been forced to go to the shops because yesterday I bought some toilet paper, 9 rolls. And I usually unpack it and I put it there online, so it's, easy access. And this morning when I went to the loo, my kitten Divi had gone into the toilet, opened the door, managed to open, just push it, and she's stinky as anything, and got all the toilet rolls on the floor, and really smashed it, and the whole floor was full of toilet paper. I couldn't use any of it. So I had to use a napkin to use that. So yes, I'm gonna go and get some toilet paper, and I'm gonna leave it on the plastic, or put it higher up, but then again she can jump. I don't know. I just need to hide it. I just leave one for her to play with, And you have to love kittens. I woke up, go there, and I just laugh. I just. Somebody might have got upset, but I find it hilariously funny. It's like my husband, she's got this habit, my kitten, to scratch the bed and wreck it. She's it's expensive bed. she completely, not the scratches, but she's completely wrecking it. And my husband said, but Debbie, don't do that. But the thing is that it's my fault because I cannot tell her off because I find it hilarious. She just completely ignores everything and she does what she wants. I love it. Free will. And the thing is, I'm totally and completely unable to tell the animal kingdom off because I think they just know better. Yeah. Why shouldn't she have some fun with the toilet paper? She wanted to play. Why she shouldn't scratch the bed? It's an illusion. Anyway, guys, till next video with all the love in my heart, loving all the new enlightened members and your contribution. This is amazing. I can feel the energy of the gate rising and rising and rising and rising till we get to paradise, isn't it, guys? Anyway, give me a smile, guys. Remember that one video at the gate keeps the shadows away, isn't it? So till next video, goodbye.